Hi, this is Christy Wellborn, and you're listening to Estes Park Radio.com. I'm here at the very busy town hall this morning and visiting with Public Information Officer for the town of Estes Park, Kate Russ. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
No problem. I'm happy to be here.
October.
Yes. Fall is here, and it's beautiful out there.
We have had the most beautiful fall that I can remember in years.
It is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, lots happening with the town.
Yes, we have a lot of things to talk about today. First, I want to mention an event coming up at the end of October that we want everyone to participate in. This is the third time our police department has participated in the National Drug Take Back Day. This is an event that happens all over the country to help people get rid of their unwanted old prescription and non-prescription drugs.
All right, okay.
Very good thing to do. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be flushing these things down the toilet, into the water, and you don't want them to fall into the wrong hands either. So our police department is going to hold the collection event, no questions asked, at the Estes Park Pharmacy on South St. Vrain, Highway 7. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on October 29. That's a Saturday, and we hope everyone will participate. Just bring down everything you'd like to get rid of, and then we'll take it for you, and we will safely dispose of it.
And that's great. No questions asked.
Just no questions asked.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. This is a good thing to do. Last fall, we collected 54 pounds of pills to get rid of safely. And in April,
sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
Okay.
In April, we collected 74 pounds of pills. Wow. So, people have these things laying around in their homes, and all it takes is a few minutes to go into your medicine cabinet and figure out what you don't need and just bring it down to us, and we'll get rid of it safely.
And you don't want to take expired medication.
No.
Don't know what'll happen.
No.
So this is great.
Yeah, clean your house out in the process. It's a good thing to do. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're proud of them. We're glad the PD does this. This is a great community service.
Saturday, October 29th from
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Estes Park Pharmacy.
All right.
Got several other things to mention to you. This year, we have another commemorative Helping Hands holiday ornament. This is something that the town does every year to raise money for scholarships for local high school students, as well as local families in need. And we have the new ornament available now, and it features Long's Peak reflected in Bear Lake. That's very nice. It's a photo taken by our local photographer, Eric Stensland, who's the owner of Images of Rocky Mountain National Park. And it's beautiful. It's a $10 ornament, and all proceeds go to support those good causes.
And it's available now.
It is available now. We have them all delivered, and now's a good time to pick up a few. They're great gifts to give, add to your collection. We have them at Town Hall, at the Estes Park Museum, at the Estes Park Visitor Center, and also at the Peak Hallmark in Upper Stanley Village.
Where do they come into Town Hall to get one?
They can come into Town Hall here in the administration office,
okay,
and we can point them in the right direction. We have them in a couple offices here at Town Hall.
Oh, that's great. Wonderful cause.
Yeah, it is, and it's a beautiful ornament, and a lot of people collect these every year, so we've already had a lot of folks coming in to get them. So,
great.
Yeah, so it's a good thing. I want to also talk about some things that we're working on here at Town Hall. The citizen survey, if you recall, we conducted a big survey of our citizens over the summer months. We did a mailed survey to 1,200 households in Estes Park, and then we did an online survey for everyone to participate in. We wanted everyone to have a chance to comment. Well, those results are in, and I'm going to be presenting those results to the town board this month, and we've also got them on our website, estes.org, and you can get in there and really see what people think about our community, what it's like to live in Estes Park, what are the positive things, what are the services that people really appreciate from the town government, and what are the areas that we could make improvements on. So
now you sent out 1,200?
Yes.
How did it compare to your people sending it back to online? How did that work out?
Well, we got a 54% on the mailed survey. That's almost unheard of.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Other communities get anywhere from 25 to 40%, and us, 54% response is just wonderful. Mm-hmm. So people really participated there. We had another 110 people take the online version of the survey.
That sounds great.
Yeah, so we're very happy with that. We'll do that again in the future, do that survey as often as we can. And it's just a wonderful way to get feedback from the community without making it inconvenient for them to come down to town hall. Sometimes people can't make all the meetings and public forums that we hold. So this was a convenient way for them to tell us what they think.
Nice to make their voices heard too, you know?
Yes.
Makes them feel like they have, and they should have participation.
That's right. Right. As citizens, we have to participate in government. So
Absolutely.
we were happy to make this a convenient way to do it. So online at estes.org, you can see what the results were. We got a lot of really positive feedback about our town services. People overall think we're doing a good job, and then we will very carefully look at those areas that they didn't rate so highly. And so that's good for us to know.
Okay.
And we're happy to have that information. The town's shuttles ran this year from June 25th through September 11, and we had a remarkable 89% increase in ridership over last year.
89%. I know whenever I saw them, they look pretty full.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
It is, and that's what we're going for, is to fill up those buses. You know, we want them to be used as much as possible. We had some changes this year that also contributed to that increased ridership. We extended the service hours a little later in the evening. We added 11 additional days of service, so we went a little later in September, and there was no gap there where the shuttles weren't running like there's been in years past.
Well, it's so crowded in September. I'm so
is.
glad you guys decided to do that.
It
because I think
is.
that was real smart.
I think so too. We also added the new route between the Fairgrounds Park and Ride and the Visitor Center.
How was that?
It was good. We got 12,000 riders on that route. And so that means that people were using that lot, and that really helps with congestion and traffic here in town, and also going into the park.
Absolutely. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so we're pleased with that, and our goal is to continue building on that ridership and getting more people aware of it and getting them to use it.
So you'll continue longer in September?
We have yet to decide exactly what the days will be next year, but given the response that we got and given how busy it's been this fall.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
July has nothing on September, visitor-wise.
That's right. It sure
Anyone that
seems
I've
busy.
talked to from the national park to down here, it's amazing.
Yes, so we're very, very happy with that, and we want to do everything we can to maximize the use of the shuttles. So that's what we're looking towards for next year, and we just haven't figured out the details yet, but we're working on that.
That's terrific.
Yes, so we appreciate everybody that helped us to promote the shuttles, because it wasn't just the town. We had the people from the local marketing district, the Estes Area Lodging Association, the middle school shuttle bugs were involved in promoting the shuttles, and they let us use their parking lot for overflow parking.
That's great.
And the National Park Service, the CDOT, the Federal Highway Administration, it was a group effort. There were lots of other community organizations involved, and we're very happy with the results.
Great.
Yes. We have coming up here in October and November the town budgeting process. This is our annual process.
Oh, yep. It is the time now.
It is the time. This is an eight-month-long process that we go through every year to carefully consider the expected revenue that we'll see from the town and the expenses that we'll have to utilize in every department. So we're starting in October with our budget study sessions, and these are every Friday from 8 a.m. to noon, and they're in the town boardroom of Town Hall, and we invite the public to come and listen and learn about how the budget works. And then in November, we will be doing the public hearings. Those are the two regular town board meetings on November 8th and 22nd. And the public can come and let us know what they think about the budget, if they have any questions or thoughts about that. So we want people to participate in that process as well. So here we go with the next round of the budget. And
well, you hear a lot of people complaining about things. And if that's something that you're concerned with, come down and listen. You're welcome to hear every bit of the process.
Absolutely. Yeah, and make your voice heard. If there's an area that you're concerned about, we want to hear it. That's all I have.
Well, you have a lot there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Lots going on.
Yes.
Town keeping busy.
Yes, as
Well,
always.
we appreciate your time, and thanks again for joining us. Kate Rush, Public Information Officer for the Town of Estes Park. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Christy.
Okay, thank you. I'm Christy Wellborn, and you're listening to EstesParkRadio.com.